joshin24's. How y'all doing? I just I don't want to explain last night too much because it's like I got my ass whooped and I just gave up at the end. I think it was kind of like, you know what? You were down by 3 runs. Okay, fuck you. Time to, no. Oh, come on, dude. You know, it's like stop trying, start breathing. You know, it's one of those things where I was just like, fuck this shit. Gouge out energy, poison. Didn't like my offensive output, which was kind of the reason I just said fuck it. 2 runs, maybe. 1 run, maybe. When it was 3 runs, I was like, oh no, we're not, coming back from that. And I just said, sim to the end of the game. That's kind of my philosophy. Like in the minor leagues, it was almost like, yeah, I was mad, but I mean, like, who wouldn't be? But it's also like, you know what? It's like one of those things where you're just almost like, damn, son, or damn, girl. I don't know. Right now I'm proud to be down 2 runs. You watch. Nope, maybe not. Who knows? Because the way the Padres, this team is obviously not the same team Manny Machado's going to. Not by a long shot. Yeah, come on. I hate this stupid. I'm gonna adjust that in a minute. Like, I'd rather have every play be called accurately from pitching standpoint rather than this bullshit. It's like, that's not a strike. That was definitely a strike, and that was probably too much of a strike. But, yeah, I don't know. I really don't. It's hard to care in the regular season until I get to the postseason where I'm like hyperventilating. And of course, the stupid game just sounds stupid. Like, this game is the king of like being great one moment where you're like, yes, that's totally what it would be like, and then being absolute shit the next. And I'm not talking just from the, like, I'm talking when the fielding is like, it's like, why the fuck is this guy looking like he's doing disco? Like, it's just like, whatever. Yeah. Of course, then the difficulty gets ramped the fuck up when you start, like, oh shoot, did it within 3 minutes. Oh well. Oh, come on. There we go. See, that's the one thing I gotta work on, is being good selective hitter, not late, That was early, that was probably just right, but, wrong timing, it's like, oh shit. Oh. Okay, yeah. Of course, it could be good timing and okay contact. That's the shit. That is a shit. Yep, so we're down 1-0 and I can't do anything offensively. Great. At least I got hit. Right? That's always good. But I was like, oh. I have a slow team outside of a few players, and then I have, obviously not a great power hitting team. It's a weird build here. It's almost like a more like pitching and defense team than anything else. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to say Trevor Plouffe is great defensively, but the point is he's not. He's just a sub for today.
No, that's down.
But my point is that this team is not like, it's kind of a jack of all trades, master of none. Like, I do have some guys like that are at least decent, but not anybody too special.
I got to count 1 and 2.
That'd be bad. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna strike out. I know that because it's like 1 and 2. Okay. Two and 2. I thought I would strike out, but I didn't strike out. So here it comes. 3 and 2. But that guy's out.
He's safe.
Safe. Okay. So you're saying there's a chance. Alright. You watch, he's going to throw a strike because he's got to throw a strike at this point. Right? I mean, was I supposed to not hit something? Yeah, that was ridiculous. Well, okay, so I'm facing the Marlins, who, yeah, at this point they didn't decide to give up on their team. So obviously that's why they got Stanton. That's why they got all these guys. You know, at least one of them. I think Dietrich's is a good player. There's nothing that's going to move the needle. You know what I mean? Just Chris Davis, good player, hitter. Yeah, see, Ramos is good to me. Like Stanton, yeah, of course, right? And Dietrich, like those guys. I mean, Dietrich's batting 174, but that's not the point. You know, they kind of fit. Makes sense. It's also like shortstop. What did you expect? You know? I mean, in this version of the game, he's a shortstop, so. See, this guy, like, yeah, he's got some pop, but not enough.
Right. Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike. The count, 2-1.
Yeah. Damn it. Damn it. Well, that's not good because you always want to start the pitch off with the pitcher to lead off and then everything else. Fortunately, I'm not going to do that. Not Curtis Least is getting in contact and power. I mean, you watch that, that means I'm going to give up a double or a home run or something. The blow chunks, pitchers, blow chunks. You know, as far as that goes, I'm kind of split with the DH rule. Like, in a way, like, it's kind of one of those things that changes over time. It's like, yes, it does put more strategy into the game. It does reduce offense by a lot. Like, because I can't have like some guy that like a Matt Adams type where it's like no defense, all offense. Like, especially like if he's like a center fielder, third baseman, or shortstop. Like, that's where you put the guy that can't field. You put him in the DH and you start working on him in other areas and see what happens. I don't know. But, yeah, so I'm down 1-0. Oh yeah, by the way, with the DH rule, the one thing I do have to say is they gotta make it consistent through the leagues. They can't just, I think doing what they're doing now, where if you're playing, like, for example, the Red Sox playing in San Diego, they have to go without a DH, and then if they're playing in Boston, the Padres have to put in a DH. I don't like that, because it's just, it's not so much confusing, it's just like, either make, because it's like, someone made a good point, is that you're playing either, it's like asking an NFL team to play, without a tight end if they're playing, interconference games. So why would you do that with baseball? Like, especially if interleague is like this, is being more, why would you, that guy is not exactly fleet of foot. You know, why would he want to steal second anyways? I mean, oh, that was in the gap. Like, yes, go for two, but like, no, that was great at somebody. That was great. Jim Abrams, the heading on the interstate, basically. Only the reason he's not on the interstate is because there's no other catchers. Really, there's not even like a good catcher I want to go to like on the bench. I love Wellington Castillo, but not in this roster. He's just not good enough. But like, I don't know.
2 balls, no strikes.
Yeah, just throw out the guy. Yeah, they know they got nothing. I don't know. That was just a bad pitch, I guess. Yeah, see, this is why I suck. I can't get it. I can't swing early enough. It's always been a thing with me that I can't really. It's a reflex thing. I'll be honest with you. That's why I suck at Call of Duty and things like that. You know,
For the Marlins, center fielder Eric Young Jr.
just you can't feel the ball is hit towards you. Like, I kind of into this guy's defense. I get it. He's a pitcher. It's also like, and to be honest with you, if I'm a pitcher, the ball comes right back at me, I'm thinking self-defense. You know, not can I field it? You know, and I'm not saying like you think that all the time, but it's gotta be like something that goes through your head, like self-defense. Oh, it's just a weak ground ball. You know, that kind of thing. Got one. Didn't get two, but still, that's a hell of a play by Cleef. And of course he gets fucking hit. Okay. This guy is 73. This is like the right helmet. Okay. I must be crazy. Damn it. I have another shorts, and I don't have anybody else, so. Are you kidding me? Like, how fucking many times do they, like, just put in, like, the worst, like, you know, you made a great play, you got injured. I mean, it's almost like, you know, it's like throwing a rush. If you like, don't dive in these games at all. You know, like, you're gonna get fucking hurt because you're made of glass all of a sudden when you dive. It's like, great. Just great. The good thing is I do have a deep team. At least some team that, you know, some guys can play, you know, I can move Briscoe to second and for a game or two or whatever. That's cool, but it's just like, come on. I can, of course, get a lead off with the pitcher. I don't know. The other thing I gotta know with this game is like injuries are just scripted. That's the sad thing. Oh god, he got hit. Shit.
Now batting, second baseman,
James Peterson. They have a bunt. No, they don't. They haven't played him back. So maybe I'll bunt. This guy's fast, and maybe he can do a double play. Come on. Okay, so. They still don't have him playing bunt defense, so he'll try it again. Because again, my guy's fast, so I'm gonna get that done. You know, I mean, I just didn't want to hit into a double play. And you know, it's not like I didn't trust him. I actually did a pretty shitty job bunting, and I should have bunted to his third base side. You know, but that didn't work as I thought it would. That didn't work either, because I can't hit for shit. I mean, that was like over-aggressiveness way early. I mean, what else did I do wrong there? Yeah. That's why you don't, I guess that's kind of why you don't want to give away outs. You don't know what the next guy's going to do. Alright, now I know I can't use Jerko off the bench for sure. That's home run, I think. Oh yeah. Booyah. Two-run home run. Yay. That was it. Because I did just eat the dinner. Check the time. That was a nice home run though. Like, I just love that when that happens.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Damian McCauley.
When that happens, good. I mean, if you're coming off the bench in a game you really shouldn't be playing, that's good.
Up next for the Padres, third baseman, Alfonso Vincent.
Let's see if this guy can get out of the park. Yeah, he can't, but that's still a good try. Oh, that was nice to get that home run, though. Yeah.
Leading off for Miami, catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I think I'm just gonna take a little bit of a pause here. Admire myself a little bit. Yeah. Alright, you know, I'm gonna take a break. Fuck it. Sorry guys, I'm gonna just stop recording. Yep.